Philip Dewald here with your weekly crop update for Farmers Co-op. This week, we've been seeing a lot more insect pressure compared to the weeks previous. Some main ones that we've been seeing are your spider mites, which, to the naked eye may be pretty hard to see, but some things to note to tell if you got them. You may look across your field, if you haven't sprayed it yet or anything, and you see some gold or some bronzing or yellowing in your leaves. You just go out there, take you a piece of paper and shake some leaves, and take a magnifying glass, and you can see them pretty good with magnifying glass that away. Another thing that goes along with that is we've been seeing a lot of grasshoppers too. Lots of grasshoppers here along the field edges, where you got your roadsides mowed. Obviously, the grass where you mowed, it's dying or dead already, so they're going to go to the green. They want the green foliage on the bean leaves, because it tastes a lot better to them. So obviously they're going to go there. Another thing I forgot to mention about the spider mites is the reason we're starting to see them is this dry, hot weather. They really thrive in that. Another one that I talked about last week, was Japanese beetles, but we've really been seeing them come on a lot more this week than they were last week. Over here on this corn plant, you can kind of get a picture of it, just to see how many. Well, and I've knocked a few of them off, so it's kind of hard to see. And here you can see one of them chewing on the silks. Just kind of an economic threshold here for Japanese beetles. We want to, if you have 3 or more beetles per ear on corn, you're gonna want to think about spraying. And if it's still pollinating, and the silks are chewed down to less than half an inch, you really want to start thinking about spraying. And as far as beans go, for Japanese beetles, 3 or more on a plant, that's kind of the threshold to start spraying. And here when we start entering the reproductive stages for corn and soybeans both, maybe think about some fungicide applications. You're going to have to be thinking about, or want to get them applied at the right time. So just be sitting down thinking about that. That's all I got for you this week.